Imagine giving your whole life to serving people, saving lives, teaching, praying for the sick, and then one day, while trying to get home, you get ambushed and shot dead. No warning, no justice. That's exactly what happened to Father Tobias Okonkwo, a Nigerian Catholic priest and pharmacist whose story deserves way more attention than it's gotten. Now, this wasn't just any priest. Father Tobias was the kind of man who wore his collar and his lab coat with equal pride. He was out there managing hospitals, running nursing schools, hearing confessions, and still had time to smile with patients. He wasn't famous. He didn't chase clout. But he made real impact. Quietly, faithfully. Until the night the bullets came. Father Tobias Okonkwo was born on August 11th, 1984, in a quiet town in Anambra State, Nigeria. Small town guy, big heart. And from early on, everyone who knew him said he had this calm, focused energy. The kind of person who made you feel safe just by being around. He first trained as a pharmacist. Yes, he could have opened his own practice, made good money, lived a soft life. But somewhere along the line, he felt something deeper calling. So he swapped out the lab for the seminary and started working the long road to priesthood. Not many people do that, right? Science and faith. He embraced both like they were one mission. In 2015, he was ordained Catholic priest for the Catholic Diocese of Nnewi. And from there, it was non-stop service. He didn't just preach on Sundays. He got his hands dirty in the real stuff. Education, health, youth mentorship. By 2024, he was managing the schools of nursing, midwifery, and medical laboratory sciences at Our Lady of Lourdes Hospital in Ihiala. That's a mouthful. But basically, he was the brain and soul behind one of the most important health institutions in that region. Now fast forward to December 26, 2024, Boxing Day. For most people, that's rest time. Family, food, leftover jollof. But for Father Tobias, just another day to serve. He had finished up his work at the hospital and was driving along the Onitsha-Owerri expressway in Ihiala. Routine drive, nothing unusual. And then, around 7 to 8 p.m., he was attacked by unknown gunmen. Just like that. Shot on the road in cold blood. No robbery, no ransom, no warning. They came, they fired, they disappeared into the night. Gone. News broke the next morning, and honestly, people were shattered. Not just in Ihiala or Nnewi, but across the whole southeastern region. People couldn't believe it. This was someone who had literally dedicated his life to healing others, body and soul. And now, all that goodness, wasted? For what? He wasn't just a priest. He was a friend to students, a mentor to nurses, a shoulder for the grieving, a quiet soldier in the war against sickness and ignorance. His funeral took place on January 16th, 2025 at Our Lady of Assumption Cathedral in Nnewi. The place was packed. I'm talking bishops, students, politicians. That tells you the kind of impact Father Tobias had. Quiet guy, but loud legacy. One of the speakers at the funeral said something that really stuck. He lived for others until others took his life. Let that sink in. Now I know what you're probably thinking. Why him? Why target a priest? Why are killers so confident they won't get caught? These are questions too many Nigerians are asking. And more than that, it is a reminder that our country is losing its best people while the worst keep working free. And here's the thing. Father Tobias may be gone, but his story isn't over. The schools he built, still running. The students he trained, still saving lives. The people he touched, still praying, still fighting, still hoping. And now you've heard his name. You know his story. That means something. Father Tobias Okonkwo, pharmacist, priest, peacemaker, killed on Boxing Day, never forgotten.